Charlie
Hi,
gives
it's
us a
Charlie.
history
I'm gonna
lesson.
review the movie Ronald Reagan. It's a great movie with Dennis Quaid. It has a lot of good things on it, but I'll tell you something, it's almost like a made-for-TV movie, right? And Quaid did like over-exaggerate Mr. Reagan a little bit. But here's the thing, history shows that there were some details that were kind of laid out on there, like, they didn't put Alexander Haig, Mr. I'm in charge, after Ronald Reagan got shot. They didn't talk about, his shooter, who basically was in love with, of all people, uh, Jodie Foster, right? And then also, as well, the movie didn't talk about Nixon, how much Nixon did to stop the Cold War. It was good, but it was leaving out a lot of flawed things, right? Especially during Ronald Reagan was governor of California from 1966 to 1974. He did some interesting things back then. Like, I think he signed a bill to cut the mental funding. So this movie, it was just like a little bit of an hors d'oeuvre of Ronald Reagan. The man wasn't perfect, let's say this, but he wasn't a bad guy, that's for sure. And the movie, I'd say watch it just to get an idea, but they left a lot out. Oddly enough, too, Ronald Reagan and Donald Trump, they both had similarities. They both sent in the National Guard to California. Well, Ronald Reagan sent it into Berkeley. Can you blame him? Ronald Reagan was elected for 2 consecutive presidencies. Ronald Reagan was elected for 2 consecutive presidencies. Well, you know what? If you had 18% interest rates in 1980, you'd vote for Reagan too. The movie did get it right with one thing, with Nancy Reagan. She was his protector. She was also a mouthpiece at sometimes. But here's the most important similarity between Reagan and Trump. Reagan was a Democrat at one time, and he switched parties. That tells you something right there. When y'all study history, complicated as it is, and their administrations, I personally think the best Republican president ever was Richard Nixon.